The Israeli military has announced that the death of Brigade Commander Ahsan Daksa in a blast in northern Gaza. He's in fact spoken on that front, and he said another battalion commander and 2 officers were also lightly wounded in the incident. Defense Minister Yoav Gallant has also issued a separate statement and said that Daksa was killed while fighting Hamas terrorists. Israel's military has, in fact, death toll in Gaza campaign has risen to 358 since the ground offense began in Palestinian territory in October 2023. Mehndi on the telecast with me. Mehndi, what are the details that we have over here? We now know that an IDF commander has been killed in a battle in northern Gaza.
Well, probably big developments are coming from the Middle East because the Israeli military has announced the death of a brigade commander, Ahsan Daksa, in a blast in northern Gaza. And according to the military spokesperson, Daniel Hagari, he also mentioned that how Colonel Daksa, the commander of the 401st Brigade, was killed in the Jabalia area after an explosive struck him as he left his tank. And also another battalion commander and also the 2 officers were also lightly wounded in the incident. Hagari has mentioned that, and also Sabri, they stepped outside to observe the area and were struck by an explosive, and this is how the commander has been killed. And talking about the Defense Minister Yoav Gallant, he also issued a statement saying that Daksa was killed while fighting Hamas's terrorists. And also talking about Daksa, who was he? Then he was a 41-year-old member of the Druze community who was killed in action while serving as a brigade commander in the Gaza war, and appointed to this position just 4 months prior. Daksa was also one of the highest ranking army officers to lose his life in the year-long conflict. And according to Hagari, Daksa's brigade was leading the offensive in Jabalia, where Israeli forces have been conducting intense land and air operations since October 6th. And also, Savi, the military states, that the objective of these assaults, which extend to other areas of northern Gaza, is to prevent Hamas militants from regrouping. And apart from that, also the civil defense agency in the Hamas-controlled territory has reported that yes, Asad, yes.
All right, Mehndi, thank you so much for joining us on the broadcast, sharing all those details with our viewers. On that note, we slip into a very short break. Stay tuned.